Awesome. Hello, good morning. Just check this. I'll sit a little bit over here. It's a little better. So, how was your yesterday? The yoga practice of you? Have you done it? Do you like it? Yeah. Oh, okay. Maybe over here. Everything new for me also. Like this, I'm a little bit further away. It's okay. Yeah, the adventures we go through, the new things that we find. Isn't it exciting? This life. Awesome. So, great that you're here today. Today we're going to do some easy sequences, nothing too hard. And then we're doing some pranayama in the end. I'm excited for that, and I hope you enjoy. Yeah. So, let's begin by finding a sit. So you can either sit on a chair, or you can sit on the floor with preferably some books you can sit on, or a pillow you can sit on. It's up to you. And for sits, we have like this normal kind of sit here, where you cross the ankles. Then we have I'm not sure how the sits are called, and I don't really care how they call. They just do their purpose, right? For me, like this sit, when you're doing the ankles on the floor, it allows the spine to be raised a little bit more. Like it's easier to have a straight back. And this helps with meditation. Yeah. So let's get to a sit. I hope you are already in a sit, and we begin by straightening again, imagining that something is pulling you up, a rope or so, and you're getting long. You can close your eyes. And start breathing a little bit deeper. As yesterday, first through the belly, in the belly, and then in the chest. You can take your left hand on the belly if you want, and the right hand in the breast area. Breathe in first into the belly, and then in the breast area. And watch what happens with your thoughts. Are they there? Are you bored? Try to see what's going on and stay with it, accept it. Let it go. All is allowed at this point. Release the hands again. Might continue the deep Continue with the deep breath. From here we can open our eyes, we can shake our shoulders a little bit. Do what feels good in this morning or this evening or whenever you're doing the yoga practice. Raise the hands up into the sky and lengthen your whole body. Breathe in, lengthen, and let it go. One more time. Breathe in, lengthen, and let it go. Bring the hands in front of your heart. Close your eyes a moment. Check in with your thoughts again. What are they doing? Release the hands. Open the eyes, and we're doing some things with our neck now. We're going to the left ear to the left shoulder. You breathe in and breathe out. We go forward and to the right side. And breathe in here. And breathe out. Go forward to the left side. Breathe in here. And breathe out. Forward to the right side. Keeping the breath as deep as you like. And the movement as yours as possible. So, with your breath. Breathe in deeply and slowly go to the front and raise up. Good. So, mindfully as yesterday, please stand up slowly. Yeah. Second day of the new year. How does your body feel? Extend your hands above in the sky. Lengthen yourself and release again. Find a little bit wider stance again and raise through your whole body. Breathe in deeply. And lengthen, and breathe out. So we're going to do some Tadasana, that's called mountain pose. And that's just standing here really straight, in a way. So, not completely straight, but the spine has its own arc. So we don't want to put everything really straight, but keep the arc there it is in the spine. And how we do this is a little bit theoretical. So we put our hands here for demonstration wise, so the thumbs are pointing inwards on the thighs, and we want to turn the thumbs inward and back. That's one action that we want to do, and by that we kind of blossom our bottom towards the back, like a flower. Like a flower. Exactly. And from there we draw the belly button in and up. And that's already some of the small actions that we are doing. So we create an arc in the back. So it's not completely a straight pose, but which it never should be, but I mean it's standing really strong. Yeah. Breathe in deeply here. Breathe out. Let's keep this for 3 more breath cycles. And release the tension slowly. If you're not completely getting it, don't worry. It comes with time. So from here, you're going to step forward to the mat. Or just look that you have 2 steps behind you. I know. When we're here, we're stepping back with the right leg. And putting the right leg on the toes. And straightening the right leg. From here we want to face forward and with our whole hip, so the whole hip is pointing forward. Exactly. And we want to come into good pose. You want to activate the feet towards each other so it's drawn together and you are really stable, so you can do kind of strange movements, right? But you're just stable here. And then you lift up your hands into the sky. This is called Warrior 1. A variation of Warrior 1. Straighten the right leg as good as you can. And even here, breathe in deeply. When you breathe in deeply, extend, lengthen everything. And when you breathe out, take up more room. Breathe in deeply. And one more deep breath in. And then step slowly forward in your own time. And step up. Take your hands, extend them above you in the sky, put them together and bring them in front of your heart. Every time you do this, you're invited to check in with your thoughts. How do they feel? How does your body feel? Release the hands again. And now we're stepping back with the left leg. So, still in Warrior 1. Our hips are looking forward. Good. Try to straighten the whole leg back here. As soon as you have that, draw the feet a little bit together so you're really stable. And get your hands up in the sky. And breathe in deeply once again. Don't forget to smile here a little bit. Be grateful that you're here. Doing something for yourself. Doing yoga for yourself. Breathe in one more time here. Get really long. And release again. Coming your own time forward. And step up. Breathe in deeply. Raise your hands into the sky. Get long and bring them in front of your heart. Release the hands. Now we did Warrior 1 on both sides, and we're going to do Warrior 2 on both sides. And let's do that right now. So step with the right leg back. Instead of putting it straight down, we're turning it 90 degrees. So that the front of the foot is in line with the middle of the back foot. So it's pointing a line to the middle of the back foot. Yes. And from here we see that we are open now with the hips. So the hips are open to this side. Before it was this side, right? And now we're having it open towards the side. So what we want to do, we want to have this. We don't want to go something like this and pulling it back a little bit, but we want to have this openness here. And for now, just go a little bit deeper so that your front knee is over the ankle, and that's good. And look sideways, extend the hands, and then look forward with your head. And from here, we do the exact same thing as before with our breath. So we breathe in deeply, and we extend towards each side. So lengthen the hands. And when you breathe out, you kind of loosen and take up more space. Lengthen and take up more space. Your left arm to the front of the knee and slowly step back forward. Take your time and raise your hands again. Breathe in deeply. Put your hands together, bring them in front of the heart, and breathe in deeply. Then take your left leg, step it back, turn it 90 degrees. So doing this way so you can see me. And we are open here towards the side again. Checking how this feels for you. Then bring your arms sideways up. Lift them sideways. And look forward. Check your knee. If you can go a little bit deeper, or if you need to take it a little bit closer. Do what feels good here. Even deeply, extend and let go, take up more space, breathe in deeply. One more deep breath in, really get long, and breathe out, slowly come back forward, your own time. Stand up, extend your hands, bring them in front of your heart. And release the hands. As yesterday, I like this. Little exercise when you're in the jump. It's, in my opinion, completely undervalued. Jumping like this. Because it just activates the whole body. It's kind of what we want right now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's step in front of the mat again. And from here, we're going to chair pose. So what we're doing, we're shifting our hips slowly back, and we're bending forward with a straight back. Then we're lifting our hands up to form it. What's important here is that the knees are over the heels. You can do this lower if you can, or you can do it higher, doesn't really matter. You feel probably a stretch here. If you done the exercises yesterday, maybe you have a little bit, what's it called in English? Muskelkater, it's in German. And sore muscle. Yeah. Oh, good. And then release again, come up again. Extend the hands up into the sky. Bring them in front of your heart. Breathe in deeply and let go. One more time, we're going back to the chair pose. If you do the chair pose, the toes might lift a little. And then come back up again. Lift your hands with your breath. And bring them in front of your heart. And then release. So, we're going to sit down for a moment. So can take something to sit on a moment. I'm sitting again here so you can see me a little bit better. What we're going to do is we bring one leg down like this, so it's lying down on the lower leg and the knee and the foot, and then we bring the right leg above the left leg, or the other way around as you like, and we simply go a little bit, turn a little bit around. Watch out, don't overdo this, don't do it with force, because you can just hurt yourself here quite fast, so less is more here. Want to turn around with our right hand or the left hand as you're turning. We're turning like with the opposite arm to the knee, and then we place the other hand behind us just a little to kind of stabilize us. And don't give a too great pull here. Really nice. And switch around. Yeah. Switch around. And do the other side here. Try to sit up really straight here. And also work with your breath again. So when you breathe in, sit up taller. When you breathe out, maybe find a little bit more space. And then release again. So what I had in mind is we are going to do an inversion here again, as yesterday, the same as yesterday, and then we do some longer pranayama, and then we finish it up. I hope you enjoy it. So go again against the wall. So, like this. You can just lie like this. And if you want to go to variant 2, we place our elbows next to our body, and then we slowly press up. Now, when you do this, you don't move your head because you can hurt yourself there. So you just look straight up. So this is variant 2. You just can sit there as well. And we're going to stay here for 1 minute to let our I'm sorry, I'm moving the head, that's not good. So stay here and enjoy for a minute. You can also go here normally. You can also lift off this, but then really don't turn your head, because like this we're over the elbows really a lot. And that's a good thing, so we don't have that much weight over the head. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on. Awesome. So, what are you going to do? So we're sitting down. Find a awesome sit for you. It feels good. You're welcome to try it every time you like. And we're going to do square breathing. Square breathing is really easy and really effective. Yes, that's my cat. Don't worry, she's alright. Square breathing goes like follows. So we breathe in for four cycles, then we hold for 4 cycles, then we breathe out for 4 cycles, and we hold for 4 cycles, and we breathe in again for 4 cycles. These 4 cycles can be anything like 8 cycles, whatever. You just count in your head for 1, 2, 3, 4. What you want to do is you want to be continuous with your breath. So let's do that together. I'm just teaching you at the moment because I can't teach it. Meanwhile, doing it myself. So I just teach it to you at this point, and then I join in when it's clear. So first, breathe in deeply. Let go. And then breathe in again deeply. Let go. And now we start. Breathe in here. 2, 3, 4. Now hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Now release the breath again. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath again. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in again. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath again. 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath again. 2, 3, 4. Breathe out. 2, 3, 4. Hold the breath again. 2, 3, 4. Now continue in your own pace. You can also enlarge, like going to 8 or maybe 6 first. And look what it feels. Anytime it becomes like suffocating, you're allowed to come out of this, so don't push yourself too hard. And maybe retry it then when you came out of it. By making it smaller. Mm-hmm. So I will join in too now. Next time you breathe in, yeah, we release this breathing, so come back to your normal breath. And release your sit and lay down into Shavasana. So again, toes pointing outwards, hands open towards the sky, just laying on the side of your body. And come slowly to the spinal pose. Meanwhile, I will just be sitting here, and we are going to go for about 4 minutes. Then I will wake you up. So it's not sleeping, but it's lying there, somewhat consciously. Just be. Slowly start to move your fingers, start to move your toes. Deepen your breath as deep as you can. Start to move your whole body a little, side to side, a little bit shaking. Then, when you're ready, pull in your knees. Pull up your knees. Exactly. And fall down to one side of your choice. Feel the gravity, so lie on your side now. Feel the gravity and release all the muscles to this gravity. Even maybe the muscles that you still have engaged in your head, maybe the tongue muscle, the tongue, or maybe something else. Release all that and feel carried by the gravitation of the earth. Take one more deep breath in here. When you're ready, sit up to a final sit. When you're there, bring your hands in front of your heart. I wish you a lot of energy for this day today. Or wherever you are in your time zone on this world. Maybe in the evening. Have a wonderful rest of the day.